Kuro, hello, and Lilithius, hello. Welcome to MMOHuts. So glad you guys could be here. I'm finally playing Neverwinter for the first time in forever. For the first time in forever. I'm sorry, I don't remember how that song goes. Bafnaf, Georgian. We have a special giveaway today. We are giving away more of the FEY GORGON mount. Victor, what's goody, my dude? Okay, I need to... It's been so long since I played this game, I forgot what I was doing. Complete the Assemble Orb Quadrants task. Okay. I definitely want to track that biz. Okay, shift is how I guard. I'm good. Yeah. It is the first time in forever. And I am going to enjoy it, and you guys are going to enjoy it too. I certainly hope so anyway. What up, Andreas? Play Revelation Online. I actually am playing Revelation Online right now off camera for work. My first look / review of Revelation Online will be available on Friday, where you'll be able to see some of my gameplay, and I'm going to talk about my first impressions of the game, as well as have a special link where you can go to download it, and it'll help support this channel if you download it from that link, if you haven't already downloaded it. I actually really enjoy Revelation Online, and I can't wait to share my thoughts with you on it and what I feel about it as a game. I actually really am enjoying it, though. We're gonna continue doing this thing. I agree with Kuro. I honestly don't play Neverwinter, so Fey Dragon Mount won't be a big thing for me. But I take my 4 cheese pasta and eat while watching you. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate you hanging out with me. It's gonna be fun. Neverwinter or Revelation, Victor? Which game are we talking about? Hello, hello. God damn it, I'm so bad at this. Hello, Alderer. But yeah, Neverwinter is based on the Neverwinter Dungeons & Dragons setting, so it has a lot, it's an action MMO that has a lot to do with questing for glory and fighting zombies and dragons and stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't played this story in a while, so I kind of forgot story-wise what's going on. But it's very good. It was a good story. I just play a lot of video games for work, so sometimes all the stories run together. Yeah, Lilithus, I saw that. You did agree with him. But I am super glad that you guys should decide to spend your afternoon here with me. And I really need to heal. I really should have used my second daily instead of my first one, but oh well. I did pick up some healing potions, so we're gonna pop one of those and try not to die. D&D game with almost no dragons. Yeah. That is the truth. It's evening in Belgium. Ah! I triggered a trap. It is not evening here in good old US of A, East Coast, where I'm at right now. I am in Washington, D.C., or just outside of it, actually, in a suburb called Manassas. And it is 2 o'clock in the afternoon where I'm at. My inventory is full. I really should have done an inventory dump before I dove back into the game, but I guess that is mine. Oh, Christ, that's a lot of things, none of which I can take. Okay, let me see if I can't clear out a little bit of my inventory. I feel like I've got a lot of junk in here, a lot of stuff I can't use. 6-hour difference with East Coasters. I have the same time as Victor does. Well, hey, like I say, you know, whatever time it is where you are, you have decided to be here, and I'm super glad for that. I did just get an invite from what I suspect is Alderer. There we go. I have accepted that invite. Time to go up these magical sparkling stairs. Yeah, I am alone, Bafnaf, for right now. Jason is doing an interview with the Neverwinter developers right now. His interview started at 2 o'clock, and he's going to be joining us as soon as he's free. As soon as he's done with that interview, he'll be joining us and hopefully dropping some hot knowledge on our dome pieces. YouTube fucks with me, says Alderer. Can you tell me what rig you're using right now? I am using a custom-built rig of my own design. It features an i7 6700K, which is the second most powerful i7 you can get right now. I've got the NVIDIA 970 GTX graphics card. I have 8 gigs of DDR4 RAM, and that's about it. It's a good little machine. It has served me well. I'm looking in my inventory to see if I have an injury kit. I wish there was a search function for this, because I'm injured, and that's no bueno. I wish I knew what the icon looked like for injury kits. I'm sure there's one here on the screen, and I can't see it. Really need a search function on my inventory. Click to view your wealth. Click to view items useful for adventuring. Professions. Idle companions. Stay on campfire for 30 seconds and injury will disappear. Okay. I think I have done it. Mending wounds. Every 30 seconds your wounds will heal. Okay, cool. Being someone that makes computers as a hobby, I'd say it's a decent PC, even though I'd put 16 gigs of RAM instead of 8, especially if you're using Windows 10, but decent. Yeah, I like it pretty good. I haven't really found myself needing 16 gigs of RAM. I do a lot of photo editing and video editing, which is very processor intensive, but it hasn't really cut into my RAM. I did build this machine on a bit of a budget, so at some point I will make some upgrades to it. I'm just not at that point yet. Gosh, that shout just decimates stuff, doesn't it? But we do have a lot of fun stuff planned today. Well, not planned. Planned is the wrong word. I do have this super cool giveaway for any of you Neverwinter players who want to win a cool prize. And I'm very excited to get to share it with you. Hello, Simon. If you guys want to enter to win the cool giveaway, here's all you need to do. Let me minimize that. All you need to do is go to that link. And that link will take you to the contest page, and it will show you all the things you can do to enter to win the FEY GORGON mount. It's very easy. All you got to do is subscribe to this YouTube channel. And then you can win additional entries by doing things like following us on Twitter, downloading Neverwinter, and or visiting the Neverwinter download page and reading more about the game. You can also enter to win by following us on visiting our website, which is really cool. I've included a link there to do that as well. So I hope that you guys will click that contest link and participate. If you want to win a FEY GORGON mount, that is how you do it. I'll be choosing the winners after the stream today, and I will be announcing them on Twitter, and so make sure you follow the Twitter so you get to know who wins. And you will also, I'll be contacting the winners via email. So lots of cool stuff with that going on. Is it available for PS4? Yes. This game is on PlayStation 4 to my knowledge, and the mount should work also on any version of the game. Oh dear, I'm getting my yams candy. Let's go. Let's get that lifesteal power, because that is a useful daily power to have. Let's throw my shield up. Let's get out of his danger circle. Shout at him. And then now while he's weakened, go in for the kill. Oh, my inventory's full. That's okay. I still have potions of healing. So we're all good on that front. Euphaloof is now following us on Twitter, so on Twitch. So thank you for following us on Twitch, my dude. I appreciate you. Okay, we rescued Zami. Scroll up for a second, see what I wrote. You might find it useful. Xbox One for sure. I'd say you need 16 gigs of RAM for one reason. Windows 8 takes 8, not entirely, but if you already have 8 and Windows 10, it will eat some of the hard disk space to make stuff run. Oh, snap. I didn't know that. That is very useful information. What's up, Haswell? I did Lilithus. Thank you for making that known to me so that I could see that. Oh, I have to speak to her. Okay, I guess I didn't talk to her. I guess rescuing her alone is not enough. Okay, I don't have enough to take that +3 smiting plate armor.
Thank you. Did Christopher send you?
All right, cool.
I'm not sure what the Countess wanted with
We
me.
saved her.
They get me locked up in this dusty sarcophagus.
We got that cultist shield. I am injured, so that means I need to go find me a campfire. Also, hello, Geo. I don't know who you're asking about using mods. I'm not using any mods that I know of. New encounter power, Anvil of Doom. I have 2 new power points. So let's spend those. Knocking them prone. Let's see here. Ability up. You earn 6 ability points. Increase ability scores. Let's increase that. Accept. Okay, yes. Alright, cool. Let's go 2 feet points. Let's spend those on there. Commit changes, yes. And we get Conqueror. I want to be Protector probs. So let's do Armor of Bahamut. Armor of Bahamut looks pretty good. Commit changes, yes. Okay, now it says we have power points, but I don't know how to spend them, so Iron Vanguard or Swordmaster. Okay, yeah. Yep, let's do it. Boop. Okay, cool. I have 2 points available in this tree, so let's just staying in town, you'll get your injuries removed. Word. I need to Crushing Surge. I do like being able to heal myself, so that's very good. Bash your foe with a series of slow, satisfying attacks. Each combo will heal you. Alright, cool. At school, we recently got new computers with Windows 10 and they have 4 gigs of RAM. I spoke to the teachers, but no one gives a crap. Click the right button on the desktop and it takes a while, lol. Says Lilithus. One day I'll get your name right, I promise. I feel like the game should be much more popular than it is, but that's just me, I guess. No, I agree. Oh, heck yeah, Radix. Welcome back. Yes, we're doing another live. Every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I do these. Have I played PlanetSide 2? No, I have not. I have not played it yet. I may try it at some point. Especially if it's something you guys want to see me play. Lilithius. There we go. The second time that is. Cool. Well, I'm glad I could get it right. Hey, Darkness. I enjoyed this one in ESO. I haven't played ESO yet either. I'm still waiting for the ESO reps to get back to me about coverage for their game. Because we covered their game on the
Have I
website,
told you
but I
I'm
don't
a
have a
G?
copy
I'm
of
so
it, and they're
relieved
supposed to
my
be
benefit.
setting me up, hopefully, with some
Miss
stuff so I can
Molini said
stream
her captor spoke of someone named
the new
Azazel.
content, and we're
I
still
seem to
working out the
remember coming
details on that,
across-
but that is coming. Shiniku is now following us on Twitch, excuse me, so thank you, Shiniku, for following us. I'm just gonna go ahead and take all these quests to give us some fun stuff to do. Looks like we have some fun quests to go tackle. Have you played Onigiri? I have not. Alderer says, Haswell, Elemental Evil is pretty fun. Okay, let's see what our first mission is. Artifact Snatch. We need to go collect Waterclock Guild artifacts. Okay, seems pretty easy. Think we can do that. Let's go ahead and get on my sick horsey. I want to ride my horsey a little bit. I got off the horse by accident. Okay, that's fun. That's fine. Someone can link Twitch channel, watching on YouTube. I'm actually not, I'm not live on Twitch. We just have a personal Twitch channel that we do a lot of our other games from. And if you want to check out the Twitch, it's twitch.tv/thebottomtier. Give me a second, I'll link that for you. Let me check something in my options real quick, because I think the game has made itself full screen. I am injured. I need to go back to a campfire real quick before I get my butt blasted. Gameplay, display, here we go. Window to maximize. No, it's in, okay. All right, I guess this game is just weird about it. All right, I guess I gotta kill these cultists first. Someone just followed me on Twitch. Thank you very much for that. We appreciate that. Guys, one more time, if you want to enter the... I'm going to mention this a few times during the stream, so bear with me. If you want to follow... if you want to enter to win the FEY GORGON mount for this game, please click that link and follow the steps to enter. You can win multiple entries, which give you more chances to win. So please, I encourage you, check out that link. I'm going to go back to town real quick and heal before I get my yams candied and my laundry folded. Because those guys were seriously looking to butter my biscuits. And I don't want that because I am injured. So let's go ahead and get in this campfire. I have a minor head injury. We're going to walk it off. We're going to sit around this fire, get all toasty. Get all toasty warm. I really wish I could light a fire in here because it's kind of cold where I'm at right now. My office is in the basement. I know I won't be saying that in another 30 minutes because it'll be hot as hell because my soundproofing makes it very warm. What up, Yzay Freak? We are doing a giveaway. Click the link in chat if you want to be entered to win the FEY GORGON mount for Neverwinter. I can use injury kits. I don't think I have any injury kits. Also, let me dump my inventory while I am here. I am positive there is a someone I can probably sell stuff to. You look like a merchant. Here we go. All right, let me dump this here inventory. Dungeoneering kit. No, we like those. Vital belt is trash. Sort. Let's sort. This is probably gonna make a lot of people cringe because I'm not really looking at some of this stuff. That's a quest available from that item. Down portable altar. So please avoid being too upset with me if I sell something I should probably keep. Scroll of identification, bone comb. Let's keep that shield, transfer into my regular bag. Let's see here. Draconic enchantment. Oh, snap. Okay, we want to use that. Silvery enchantment. Bow minor injury kit. Okay, so we do have minor injury kits. Let me move those up to my first bag so I can put those on my toolbar. We have a helm, but it's worse than what I'm wearing. Unidentified item. We'll hold those until I can identify them. We'll hold those boots until I can identify them. Radiant enchantment will probably be pretty cool. Dragon brooch, we'll sell that. Polished brass idol, we'll sell that. We'll sell that and that. Okay, let's sort the bag now. Cool. All right, now let's check some of the stuff we got. This shield, let's see how it stacks up to my. It is better than the one that I'm wearing, so we're gonna equip that. And thanks for the content everyone in MMOHuts has given me and us over and throughout all this time. I just hope that it lasts as much as it already has, says Lilithius. Well, thank you, Lilithius. I try really hard, and everyone tries really hard here at MMOHuts to provide the best content we absolutely can. And I know I do most of the stuff on the YouTube channel, but all of our writers and everybody put a lot of work into the website, so thank you for your support. In the map, there's a dragon you can kill with other players, says Haswell. I'll go check it out. What do you think about Middle-earth Shadow of War? I loved Shadow of Mordor. I think it's going to be great. But Lilithius, thank you for your support. Thank you, everybody who supports. If you could play as a rogue, you might get dope knives. Again, talking about that dragon, I believe. So we're going to go ahead and click. I've already forgotten identify other items. Let's go identify these boots. Nice little upgrade. Identify these boots. A nice little can't wear them. Let's see. Anything else in my bag that needs identifying? No, that looks good for right now. All right, cool. These are better than what I have, so we're going to go ahead and equip those. All right. This game is really bad story. Is dull, and it just does the same thing over and over again. It says Turkish games for NL. Well, I'm sorry you feel that way, dude. I don't know much about the story. I'm still really new to it, but I have enjoyed the gameplay. So far it's been very fun, at least to me, but I mean different people like different stuff, so I don't mind a little bit of repetition if what I'm repeating is a fun thing to do, and in my mind I think the game fits that bill, but I understand everybody might not share that same opinion, so mad respect to you, my dude. Thank you for joining us anyway. I think I fought that dragon on stream the last time I played. If I have not yet, I will go fight it while we're on stream. He returns in 9 minutes, so we'll go fight him at some point. I have to get water clock. Hello, Mike. Welcome. Oh, it gets boring after level 70. Like, the endgame stuff is boring. Okay, I feel you. We'll have to see what happens. I'm gonna at least try to get to level 70. I'm having fun with it right now. I do get bored with things if they get too repetitive, so, like, it'll all boil down to seeing what happens. I'm really glad I got this new auto attack that has built-in lifesteal. That is really helping me stay alive. That was a really good thing for them to include, especially for me, who's playing a Guardian Fighter or a tank. So, definitely glad that we unlocked that with this most recent level up. Yeah, it's a tower shield, I think. It's a nice little shield. I enjoy it. It's helped keep me safe thus far. I don't use it as much as I should, but maybe someday I'll get better at using it, but GF is OP build it right, you will wreck people on PvP. Well, my build is probably all wrong. Alright, let's see. How many more? Okay, we need 5 more artifacts. Let's make this quick. There we go. Alright, we need 3 more, and then we can get out of here. Or we can move on to the next quest. In the past, the max was level 60 and it was better like that. Now you have to grind from 60 to 70 and it's mostly useless, says Haswell. Hello, Mr. Freakzords. I think we're all doing pretty good. I don't want to speak for everybody, but I know I'm doing pretty great. I'm having a really good day today so far. I really don't have anything to complain about. I'm really excited for a couple of things we have going on, like this giveaway that we've got running. I'm very excited for the new episode of Bottom Tier, which is my YouTube channel that I run with Jason. We have a new episode that just came out today that I'm very excited about as well. A new episode. We played Darkwing Duck for the NES, so I'm very excited for people to go check that out because we had a lot of fun recording it, and I think people are really going to enjoy it. So lots going on here to be excited about. I hope you guys in chat are doing well. I'd love to hear how you guys are doing, what's going on with you. Colt will laugh so hard when he starts running CN. He'll start running CN and die in one shot. I don't know if laugh is the reaction I will have to that. Alright, let's see what we're supposed to be doing now. Look at the map. Let's see, swap the grave markers. So we just need to go to grave markers that have sparklies on them and swap them around a bit, I guess. We're gonna go do that. We're gonna go mess with some graves. So let's see if we can find some gravestones to fuck with. I'm hoping I can find them. I'm hoping I haven't become too dumb to play this game, which is probably what happened in my absence. My brain probably quit working, and I became a big dum-dum. Oh, yeah, that's right. You are going to go see your grandma. I'm really sorry about that, dude. I wish you were going to go visit her under better circumstances, but, you know, Jason and I will be with you in spirit, my dude. And if there's anything you do need, please don't hesitate to reach out to myself and Jason. You have me on Facebook, dude. Just message me anytime. Andrea says, been doing all my homework. Not something to be proud of, but I feel happy with myself. That's absolutely something to be proud of, dude. That's taking responsibility and being a good student. Like, that absolutely is something to be proud of. Like, whoever told you that's not something to be proud of should be hurt. They should be brought to justice, is what should happen. We're gonna continue swapping around these gravestones. Being the most gangster person to ever play Neverwinter in the history of Neverwinter. I really wish I had used one of those FEY mount codes so I could show it off in game, but I haven't yet. Crushing power surge up to rank 2, yes. Cool. Uh-oh, is the dragon baddie back yet? No, he's got 3 minutes and 58 seconds till he comes back. So we're gonna hang around here until he comes back too. Once I finish this gravestone quest, we're gonna go hang out until he shows up, because we want to try to toast his biscuits as well. We're gonna do his fucking dishes, is what we're gonna do. This game is really good. I'm not sure how to say your name, so I'm just gonna call you Freak. Freak 1, this game is really, really good. I'll show a picture of the mount. Hang tight. I'll show you a picture of it. FEY GORGON mount. Give me a sec. I'll throw a picture up on the stream. Save image as mount. Okay, give me a sec. I'm throwing it up on the stream right now. All right. That is a bad picture, but that is kind of what the mount looks like. I'll get a better picture. Hang tight. Hang tight. I'm gonna get a better picture. Save image as mount 2.
There we go.
There's a better picture. That is what the mount looks like.
Attention, internet.
That Jason's here. That is what the mount looks like, though. You can see it right there. That is the FEY GORGON mount that we are giving away. It's this badass, evil, necrotic bull. And
it's so cool.
We are giving that bad boy away. I've had some people enter the contest. I have not seen the picture you've sent on Twitter yet. I haven't checked the Twitter today yet, so I will go look at them, though. I'm swapping around some gravestones, Jay.
Oh, are you in Never Death Graveyard?
YZ Freak, like that, or is it Easy Freak? Also, JC! Everyone is saying hello because they love you and they miss you.
Hello, wonderful, wonderful people.
And they're super glad you're here, just like I'm super glad you're here because you're my best friend.
I'm glad to be here. I actually just finished doing an interview with the creative director for Neverwinter.
I told them all about it, my dude. I was telling them about it because they asked if I was alone.
I had a question so good that it stumped them, and they did not have an answer, which is good.
That's very good. What was your very good question?
Can't tell you yet.
Oh, I'm gonna have to edit the video, yeah.
Oh, it's not gonna be a video. It's gonna be written. I didn't give them enough advance notice to make it a video.
Okay.
Which is fine. That's not a big deal. Which means I have so much transcribing to do.
That dragon drops. That dragon drops in 1 minute, and then we're gonna go fight it. We're gonna fight a dragon.
Colton, you should definitely once a day go do the Guild Stronghold dailies. They give just a fuck ton of XP. Did you activate the press kit I gave you? Because it gives you a really cool weapon.
I haven't yet, but I'm about to. Because I just remembered that I have it.
Because it gives you a weapon that levels with you.
How do I do it?
You go to the ARC client and you input the code I gave you.
Okay, cool. So I just do it from the client.
And then you go back to Neverwinter, to the town.
Yeah.
And you go to the item grabby place. No, I didn't send them questions in advance, Mike, because it was a live interview. It's not as fun for me if I can't just... I like to have an unfiltered response.
No, I'm not going to solo that dragon, but other players rolled up, so not even an issue. But the sword, what level does the sword work until?
Until level cap. And I assume you can still use it. Like I said, it levels with you. It would be kind of dumb if it goes, oh, it's only to level 20, then you can't use it anymore.
Fair enough.
No, Alder, I did not do that. They're really nice people. The PR guy that I talked to, normally I deal with Deanna, but she came into work late today. She told me she was going to be late. So I dealt with Jason instead, who's a super cool guy.
Holy god, that was it? We just killed that dragon in like no time flat. Heroic encounter, claim reward, 2 dragon horde coins. Neat, we got dragon horde coins.
But yeah, you should definitely do the guild, because like the guild stronghold stuff, like if you just go to the map, you could teleport there.
Hello, XDD, XDDDD.
There are dailies like do 4 quests in an area that you're able to do that's of your level. Kill 50 things in those zones.
So it's like real, like baby's first MMO.
Yeah, they're dailies.
I wonder when I can queue for a dungeon. What level I can do that at?
You've been able to do that for a while. Press K.
Oh, dungeon. Yeah, there we go.
I'm slowly learning things, Alder. Also, Alder, you might be able to be mean to me in game, but I can mute you here. Don't forget that.
He does have that power.
I could just say you never win giveaways ever.
He also does have that power, which is very important to remember.
Because the codes come directly to me.
Well, these ones came directly to me, the ones I'm giving away today.
Well, yeah, that's different.
What up, Dragos MP? If you guys want to enter the giveaway, please click the link I just dropped in chat. We are giving away more FEY GORGON mounts, so please, if you want to win those, make sure you click that link and follow the steps to receive multiple entries into the contest. Jay, you mind checking and seeing how many people have entered? If anyone has even bothered to enter?
And the cool thing about the FEY GORGON mount is while it's a blue mount, like it's not an epic, it is a blue mount with 110% movement speed. So it's got epic move speed.
Which mount? The FEY GORGON?
Yeah, so far only 3 people have entered, so those 3 people might be guaranteed mounts if no one else enters.
Oh man, I pulled the mob.
The name is Neverwinter because it's a city, a massive city on the plane of Faerun, which is a D&D setting. Forgotten Realms, Faerun, whichever you want to call it. But
well, Forgotten Realms, I think, is the official name for the setting.
That's the setting, but I'm saying Faerun is the place it takes place in.
Yeah, it's the plane of existence.
Right.
Alright, I'm trying to find this last gravestone I need to tinker with. And I'm not having a lot of luck. I don't like in this game if you have a bow, you can't walk and shoot at the same time. Says Ludwig.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would bother me too, because like that's totally would be a thing you could do in real life.
Well, we've been getting a lot of follows to our Twitch channel.
Yeah, I know. It's got another one from Caroses X. Just followed us on Twitch, which is very nice. Thank you for following us on Twitch. But yeah, man, this is super fun. How many Forgotten Realms games are there? Like video games?
Or do you mean like tabletop modules? The answer to either question is a bunch. In fact, I'm going to pull up a list of Forgotten Realms video games.
Aren't the Dragonlance books set in Forgotten Realms? No.
No.
No. Forgotten Realms is its own book series. Like there's a That's what R.A. Salvatore wrote those?
No, it depends. R.A. Salvatore did books in that franchise.
But he's known for doing books in that franchise.
Those are the ones he's known best for, yes. But Dragonlance is its own campaign setting, much like Forgotten Realms is.
Yeah, I've read some of the Dragonlance books.
The books are much better than the tabletop.
Dragos
the tabletops are shit.
Dragos MP just followed us on Twitch.
Okay. A list of games in Forgotten Realms.
Today on our Forgotten Realms podcast.
I stopped counting at 60.
Welcome to the Forgotten Realms cast, everybody. My name is Colton. I'm joined by Jason. Today we're going to be talking about every single thing that has to do with Forgotten Realms forever.
There's like 100 games for Forgotten
This
Realms.
podcast is currently scheduled to last for 1,000 years. Colt, which area is this? I haven't played the game in a while.
Never-Death, I believe.
I am in Never-Death Graveyard, yes. Also, hello, Carl. Welcome.
Welcome, Carl.
Welcome to Colt Plays. I'm joined by my tag team partner, Jason Parker. We just got another Twitch follow from the Computer Nerd 12. Thank you for following us on Twitch, Computer Nerd 12, if you're out there where you can hear us.
Indeed. What's up, Darkness? Brother Darkness.
Brother Darkness, everybody. The darkness is spreading.
I've been thinking about what I want to play tonight for bottom tier. Like, part of me wants to play Chroma Squad because it's the best.
Yeah, it is very, very good.
I think that'll be more fun when you're there because I'll probably start over.
You still have not watched episode 2 or 3 yet. Please do that today.
I have them downloaded.
I know, but you need to actually watch them. They're very. I promise you'll thank me. You'll go.
I don't doubt it. I would have told you I love the series.
Good work.
But I have to do work stuff before I can do fun stuff.
That is very true. I do know that struggle.
Baldur's Gate is a part of Faerun. Baldur's Gate is a huge city.
I think I want to redeem my press kit. But
Because it gives you like a tablet, like 200 charges of a tablet that fills your health to full. It gives you a weapon for your class, and if you're a tank, I think it gives you a weapon and a shield. It gives you, I think, a cool mount.
we've queued for a dungeon. I'm gonna try to run a dungeon. 100 years dungeon! I've just sentenced myself to 1 million years dungeon. Which is probably how long this queue will take, despite the fact that I'm a tank.
I believe that is the one you're thinking of, Easy Freak. Or Easy Freak.
We're gonna do,
But I was also thinking about working on Breath of Fire 2, which I love. But I think maybe Friday, if you're down, I'll play Chroma Squad. And tomorrow, what was it you were thinking about trying to stream?
Super Mario 3D World.
Yeah, do that tomorrow.
Alright, yeah. You get to dress up like a cat. You furries better hurry, because I know you're into that.
But I've tried Colt, and I don't think it's tried PvP. I have done PvP in this game.
I am not a brave little toaster, and as such, I am not gonna do PvP just yet.
I think I'm undefeated in PvP matches in this game. All like 3 of them. So it's easy. Is it easy?
Is the Y pronounced like E or is the Y pronounced like Y? Because English is tricky. Like Y can be pronounced like a ton of different ways.
Read as English is dumb.
Yeah, English is the dumbest language.
It really is.
All right, I got my Cragmire Crypts dungeon popped. Am I not queued as tank? What role did I queue as? Your singing is funny. Oh, I thank you, Ludwig. I appreciate that. I like to think I offer a good little bit of... I guess I'm not the tank.
You didn't say hello to Official Chaos, Colton? Shameful.
I thought for certain I said hello. Hello, Official. Very special shout out to my friend and guest, Official Chaos, who joins us every single time I'm on the air, even when there's only like 2 people here. He's very, very good as far as viewers go, and I'm super glad he's a part of my squad.
Maybe I'll do my stream after this one.
That's not a bad idea at all.
It's something I've really been thinking about.
I lit the magic brazier. Is it brazier? Brazier? How do you say the lamp?
Brazier. Or brazier, I believe. No, brazier.
I think it is brazier, probably.
Yeah, because
brazier is a bra.
It's for
the women folk.
For the anime titties.
You got it. That's the one. Thanks.
English is better than Russian or Italian, if you ask me. But that's just my opinion. He says, anyway, for the 10th time, because apparently we missed it, when are you streaming Revelations Online? He wants to come and stalk you.
I'm stringing... Who said that?
Lilithus Alucard.
Lilithius, I am streaming it on Friday. This Friday, as in the day after tomorrow, I am streaming it at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So 2 p.m. my time. Same time as I started today.
But yes, hello everyone.
So that is when I am streaming Revelation, because everybody's very excited about that stream. And they should be. It's going to be hype. I actually really like that game.
I thought about streaming that this afternoon. I don't know. Like after your stream. I don't know. I might not. I think I might just take today off from streaming, except for tonight. Because what I'm thinking about doing, if you guys are interested in seeing something that's not an MMO and not a free-to-play, I run the other stream for the sister channel on RPG. It's a much smaller channel. I play action RPGs. I was just reviewing one of Vikings.
Is that like an isometric, like almost like a, what do you call a Diablo style, like an action?
Yes.
Yeah. I love ARPGs. They're probably one of my favorite computer game genres. Unidentified binds on armor scale 3. He'll come on stream and give me kittens. Well, thank you. Might be a girl. I don't know if that's a dude or a guy or a girl, or some non-binary gender in there.
I think you're trying too hard.
No, son. I don't want to upset anybody on the internet.
No, you just kept going and going instead of saying you don't know.
Have you ever watched this show before? Like,
I try not to.
I try not to watch it either. Don't worry. Someone just followed on Twitch, and I completely missed who it was.
It was. I actually just had it up. T.
Well done.
Tixus, TIXXUS_, and what looks like a German name, so I'm not even going to pretend I can pronounce it. It has a lot of E's and U's.
Well, thank you for following us.
We definitely appreciate it.
We've gotten like 5 or 6 just in this stream. Oh, I have minor leg injuries.
Yes. Man, I live in this game with fucking injuries.
Oh wait, I have injury kits.
Maybe I will play Revelation today. If you guys want to see some Revelation online play, I can do that for like an hour.
Oh, level 29 and below, I can't use those. I asked them to wait for me because I'm injured and I see them getting farther and farther away from me. Rip, I guess. 5 more seconds.
I don't know what to do today.
I'm no longer injured and my party has left behind. Also, yeah, hello Darkness. Special shout out to my friend Darkness, who's an OG bottom tier viewer.
As well, says, you guys remember last Paladin stream when I asked if you want to play some Borderlands on a stream or something? I do remember that, but Colt does not have Borderlands 2 yet.
No, I can probably buy it. It's probably super cheap right now.
Colt, would you rather have pineapple on every pizza you eat, or never be able to play video games again? I know the answer to
I already put pineapple on every pizza I eat, dude. That's not even a challenge. I get to play.
I guess I still get to have Vidya.
I get to play Vidya and I get pineapple on every pizza? Are you kidding? God is good all the time. That is a universe in which our God is a very real and awesome God.
In all things, give thanks, my dude.
Yes, in all things, give thanks.
Darkness is currently eating rum cake and custard right now.
I had Chinese
What's
right
up,
before we
Tommy?
went live. Today's my cheat day, so I had Chinese food.
I had fried shrimp, and it was good.
I had honey walnut shrimp, and it was so... I've never had it before. It was so good.
Maybe I'll play Final Fantasy X.
Chat's going kind of fast because there's like 50 people in here. Hello, Ludwig. I think I did say hello, Ludwig, when you first showed up.
I think so.
But hello again, Ludwig, anyway.
All right, take it easy, Alder.
God damn, I stay injured in this game.
I do too. Every single dungeon. Like every dungeon, I
wonder if it's because do you have to repair your gear? Like maybe my gear's busted. Does gear have like repair needs?
Not that I've seen.
No, it does not. It does not appear to have any durability rating, which durability rating is the dumbest thing ever.
Is Mike calling you a baby? Is he calling you baby? I'm very confused.
I don't know either. Gonna listen to some J-pop. Alder is taking off to listen to J-pop, so...
Yeah, later on, Alder.
J-Rock's better, IMO.
Knock, knock. Come in.
Yeah, come in.
That's what I do every time.
I've always wanted to do that to somebody! Oh my god, Jason, that felt good. I get why you do it.
Doesn't it, though?
Yeah, it does.
Doesn't it?
That felt good. Like, derailing that whole thing and making it not happen. Like, robbing someone of their joy. It brought such feelings to my heart as I've never known. I didn't know it would be this fun to squash someone's dreams.
That's why I do it.
Link to Chaos's stream? I don't know who... Chaos, who's in the stream right now? Does he have official chaos? Does he have a stream?
Oh, Cheer is name of a K-pop song. It's also the name of one of my favorite Real Big Fish albums.
Yeah, Cheer Up is very good album.
Colt, when are you leaving to do your date night thing? Are you going to be here for another hour, or are you ditching after this?
I could hang out. We usually try to leave around 4. I don't know. I'll have to ask Sarah when or if she wants to leave. Mm-hmm. She's still been kind of fighting the remnants of the flu. It's kind of stuck around way longer than it should have.
Should I practice Ultimate Marvel? Should I play Final Fantasy X? Should I play Vikings, River City Ransom? Should I play an MMO? I don't know what to play.
This one told me it's level 20 and below, so... And I'm level 30, which is why I could not use that injury kit.
I personally listen to, I like power metal. I do like the K-pop and the J-pop. I love my chiptunes.
Same.
I love my, like, nerdcore style artists like Dwayne Brando, Mega Ran. Lots of punk, lots of ska.
I also enjoy all of those things. I love lots of ska.
80s rock.
Jason and I differ on things like pop punk, which I really enjoy.
I think it's repulsive. But we have a lot of similarities in music too, though.
Yeah, like I like a lot of.
Once we hit the '90s, we diverge.
Yeah. Well, I like a lot of metalcore stuff, like, I guess it also would be qualified as pop punk. Like, I like A Day to Remember, I like Sleeping with Sirens, I like a lot of bands like that.
Maiden is fucking amazing. I love Maiden.
Maiden's pretty good. I enjoy Maiden.
I like their big epic ballads. Those
like Rime of the Ancient Mariner, I think they did?
Yes.
Yes, it's a very good one. I do not like all of their songs, but most of them I enjoy. Nightwish is very good. I also like the band they're you know the band there, I can't think of their name. The band their lead singer joined after leaving Nightwish.
I couldn't tell you.
I have their album, like 2 of their CDs on my computer right now, and I can't think of their name. And it's gonna bother me. And I was just listening to them recently. I hate life. This sucks.
My 3 favorite metal acts, though, are Demons and Wizards.
Very good.
Which is the Blind Guardian Iced Earth supergroup. Blind Guardians, they're fucking godlike.
Yes.
And the British doom metal, like the inventors of doom metal, Paradise Lost.
My favorite metal acts are, and everyone's gonna laugh at me when I say this, but my favorite metal acts are Dragon Force.
I like power metal. I ain't mad at you.
I feel like that's one probably everybody says, though. Like maybe that's not hipster enough to be like, oh, it's not. You just like that because everyone's played Guitar Hero, but such is not the case. Valley of the Damned is my favorite Dragon Force album, by far. Their new lead singer's really good too. I almost like him better. It feels weird to say, but I like Dragon Force. I like Blind Guardian, and if we're talking like strictly power metal, I really, really like. I guess they're a hybrid of actual metal and power metal, but Amon Amarth is really good.
Oh, I love Amon Amarth. They're fucking... I had a chance to go see them, but I didn't have the money.
Also, there's this flamenco metal group I've heard. They're like a hybrid of flamenco music and metal.
Remember that Native American metal band that
if you've never heard this shit, oh my god, it will change your life. I've never heard a Spanish guitar played like that before, and it was beautiful and terrifying at the same time, and it was mesmerizing. Truly, and Sarah is the one who Angel Vivaldi's a really good metal act, but they're progressive metal. I love progressive metal as well.
Mr. Freaksaurus, I am a huge fan of Judas Priest. My favorite track is 100%, without a doubt, Painkiller. Painkiller is the fucking best.
I think Run to the Hills is probably that's Judas Priest, right?
No, that
Or is
was
it Maiden?
Maiden.
Yeah, it was.
This white man come from across the sea.
Got no games for
Got
the
no
PS3.
games for PS3.
Yeah. Dude, I'm so excited one of Sarah's relatives is lending me their Wii U so I can play Breath of the Wild.
That's really nice of them.
I just have to go buy Breath of the Wild. Please, please, please let me go recover. I am injured as fuck. I really need to put all my bones back together. One sec. Putting all my bones back. Injured.
What do you think of new metal like Slipknot, Korn, etc.? There are some new metal acts that I like a lot. Like, I enjoy Disturbed. I like their sound.
Time for unpopular opinions. I thought the Disturbed cover of Sound of Silence was really good.
Oh, no, I loved it. It was amazing.
And listen, I'm a musician. I've toured. I've opened with acts. Like, I at least small time toured. I've toured around North Carolina, where I'm from. I have opened for some big name bands. I do covers in my act. Not all covers, but I do a few in there, sprinkled. Let me say that if, like, the Bare Naked Ladies called me up one day and told me, hey, your cover of 1 Week is so good, like, we love it, we love what you did with that song, like, nobody could tell me it's bad from then on.
Forever.
Like, and people say the Disturbed cover, I've heard, like, numerous people that I know say the Disturbed cover of Sound of Silence was really bad.
Well, those people are dumb. They're not your friends.
If Paul Simon calls you and says, hey, that song I wrote that you sang just now, I loved it, like, cool. That's, I think, who, like, if you don't like it, that's fine, and you're entitled to your opinion, but, like, you shouldn't say it's not, you shouldn't say it's not good, you should say you don't like it, which is a more accurate statement.
But yes, Colton is a musician.
Because good is subjective. Yes, I've played the guitar for 14 years and I play about 8 other instruments. And I'm a self-produced musician with a record on iTunes and I've toured. I've opened
and if you let him keep talking about it, he'll never stop.
Yep, that's true too. I've opened for
hey, you've gotta plug yourself.
Yeah, I've opened for Shinedown. I've opened for Dave Matthews. I opened as a stand-up comedian for Gallagher. Turns out he's super racist. Who'd have saw that coming? Like, turns out Gallagher is actually really, really racist. A lot.
A lot.
We actually left early. We left during his set. Like, we couldn't stay because he was just being really racist on stage. It was a lot less like seeing a stand-up comedian and a lot more like watching someone's drunk uncle rush the stage at Thanksgiving. Like, it was really bad. Like, one of the worst shows I've ever had my name associated with. Easily.
I think I might play Final Fantasy X. After this dungeon, Colton's probably going to end his stream. However, I'm going to go probably live on RPG if you guys want to come over and hang out just a little bit longer.
But yeah, that's my stance on music. Like, Jason's getting ready to do his stream, and you guys should definitely go hang with him.
You should.
Jason puts in so much work on that stream, and just like I put in work on this stream, and Jason and I both put in work on the bottom tier. Like, we both put in a ton of work to make this content happen, and we really appreciate everyone who makes it a point to show up and support us. It means a lot to us. Oh man, I almost had #1 rank in that dungeon. Oh, that's most health points healed. I have second most healed health. How does that work? I do have the most times fallen. I have most damage taken, which is good because I'm the tank. I'm supposed to have that. I'm lowest on damage dealt, though. And I am lowest on most enemies slain, so that's good.
Okay, give me a moment or two. Stay on the air for a couple of minutes.
Okay, yeah.
So I can get set up.
I accidentally just opened Premiere Pro, so, like, basically fuck all of my life.
So everything is now frozen in time.
No, not frozen in time.
Frozen in hardware usage?
Possibly. I want to leave this dungeon and these awful people behind. I wonder how I go about doing that. Are we done with the dungeon? Is it over? I think that was the final boss. Yeah.
I use it on my stream sometimes, Mike, and I use it on bottom tier sometimes.
It's not that I didn't like face cam. I stopped using face cam because oh yes. Hello K-Mac. Welcome to MMOHuts. I don't use face cam because I got trolls, like a lot of them. And I didn't feel like dealing with that anymore. Because like it just wasn't worth the payoff. I may one day bring back face cam if there's enough demand from actual viewers for it.
Mm-hmm.
But that'll all boil down to if there is a request for it. I'm going to stay live for just a moment longer. I do want to take one more second to say, if you want to be a part of the giveaway, the FEY GORGON mount giveaway, I just posted the link in chat. Please go check it out. Enter. Please enter this giveaway. It's a really cool mount. I'm really glad to have a chance to give it away. And I'm really hoping also that you guys will enjoy it. Hashtag BB Facecam.
But yes, we're about to go live again.
What I'm missing is the attack speed boots. Now, Luis is who? I'm drawing a blank, Jay. That's someone from bottom tier I know, but I can't place.
I think it's Wabi-Skay.
Mandrake or Wabi?
I think it's Wabi.
I think it is Wabi. Guys, do me a favor. Head on over. Head on over to. Yeah, see, now everything is lost in hardware usage.
I posted youtube.com/honorpg.
Yeah, head on over to youtube.com/honorpg where this stream is going to continue. Jason is going to do something else. I'm going to link Jason's stream, youtube.com/onrpg. Go follow and go subscribe to that channel, because then you can know every single time Jason's going to go online. And with that said, that's going to do it for me here. I want to thank everybody for joining us. And Jason, take it away, and I will see you next time right here on MMOHuts.